storm, you can't buy it. Better give me a sign, show me there's no party. Cause I'm drowning, sleeping in the ocean. I'd rather drown my man,
when I go home, they salute the king, not the prince in the air. Built an empire from the dead and I was broke, I just didn't despair. Told myself I'd never be the pawn in the game, so I play like a joker, smile full of pain. Had to grind just to get my name. They claim that they helped me, that's strange. They ain't see the nice house staring at the ceiling, talking to the shadow, just process out feeling. I don't got a therapist, I got a mic and a 3.8 special. If the vibe ain't right, I wear trauma like a tattoo, shit permanent and still brand new. Popping champagne in the dark room, celebrating heartbreak like a moon soon. I was raised by the wolves and jungle bricks, where they teach you how to bleed and learn how to fix. I touch steel foot before I ever trust. Told God if he's watching, why he ain't. I've been living on fumes and caffeine, whole felt like a bad dream. Mom said that I came out too soon, guess even birth knew I had to crash scenes. I ain't asked for burnout, just took it. Took every L to the lyric in a notebook. Never had handouts, just cold looks, so I lit the fuse with the same match and through books. When I go home, they salute the king, not the prince in the air. Built an empire from the dead and I was broke, I just didn't despair. I don't pray much, but when I do, it got me yelling, God, where the fuck was you? They told me love was just the only truth, but every time I gave out, I just got bulletproof. They ain't cried me, I took the throne. Had to create my initials in a world made of stone. Every friend was in disguise, had to learn that the smile can't be nothing but a lie. I ain't perfect, I never fake pride. Even my pockets looked like gray size. I had to evaporate, turn pain to fuel that can donate. Now I got a mayor in the war zone, running shit with a heart that can't be torn on. Used to daydream about the Grammys and gold. Now I pray I don't die before I grow old. They didn't love me, they just saw me on the flyer. Funny how your name shine brighter in the fire. Keep receipts from the people who ignored me. Now they in the crowd yelling, that's my shorty. Nah, I remember who ghosted me. Now I float past him in a rosary. I don't chase slow, I chase legacy. Y'all chase clout, I bleed on a melody. When I go home, they salute the king, not the prince in the air. Built an empire from the dead and I was broke, I just didn't despair. I don't pray much, but when I do, it got me yelling, God, where the fuck was you? They told me love was just the only truth, but every time I gave out, I just got bulletproof. I was broke, now I'm up with the racks, no stylish, just put it on, that's facts. Answer all the calls that text back, whole new wave, now I'm just coming back. I don't do the stress, I do commas. She want love, I just want Prada. Back then I ain't have $1, now it's just pussy yaga. Told bro slide with the tin too dark, too much I gotta cover my heart. CARTIER too clean in the past so scar, and now eating came from starve. No new friends, I learned too much. BBS cold and the wrist too clutch. I've been moving, I ain't no rush. You'll still ghost if the vibe too sus. CARTIER your frames on tip, whole fit clean. No you, she is tryna play like Bill, but I got the game. I'm skilled.
You got the game, you was a lame. I got the fame, but you got the shame. I got the chain, and I go insane. You put it on rap, I put it on game. Hey, what do you mean? Like what do you do? I don't copy these moves, I got Gucci moves. I put it on shoes, I put it on cleats. I'm going to field, I put it on cleats. I'm rapping this freestyle, like what do you mean?
CARTIER your frames on tip, whole fit clean. No you, she is tryna play like Bill, but I got the game. I'm skilled. I wanna whisper when I talk. I got war in my tone, I got pain and posture. Fire carved in my bones, never beg for a plate. I sharpen they chrome, now they call it home. I was raised with the sound so you to sleep. When the concrete crack and it's trying to speak, we're a closed mouthing, you might live through the week. So I learned how to move with a shadow on the beat. I'm not here to entertain, I'm here to expose. With the knife to the clothes, I don't do the applause. I don't rap for those, I write verses like threats to the oaths. They ain't never believe me. 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 They never believe me, now John the 4. I raps to the jump, they be locked in the store. I walked in the lab, they tryna break core. They pray for the path and I kick down the door. They humble online, but they person they shook. Reading no comments, I be writing books. Every line like a jab, every line you hooked. I spit for the wolves, not the ones who's just looked. I've been slept on, stepped on, passed like nothing. And the pressure made a diamond, the glowing and bluffing. Used to walk in the dark and the fist mean something. Now I talk with the spark and the mic mean nothing. Nah, this is a rap, it's a wrench of a sentence. Every bar like a vengeance. This is tragic misstep, but with the soul of a threat. Heart full of rage, still controlled in the pocket. Now my voice in a rocket. No, cause I know gimmick, just mine too toxic. Now I fraud to mock it. So watch how you speak with my name in the wind. I got roots in the dirt and it never bends. Used to bleed for a dream, now my ink's my revenge. Every beat gets a bruise, every track gets cleansed. They ain't never believe me. 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 They never believe me, now John the 4. I raps to the jump, they be locked in the store. I walked in the lab, they tryna break core. They pray for the path and I kick down the door. They humble online, but they person they shook. Reading no comments, I be writing books. Every line like a jab, every line you hooked. I spit for the wolves, not the ones who's just looked. Yeah, I just move quiet. Heart so loud, made the whole room white. On a boat side, just fight private. They try to tag me, I'm gone like a ghost. I doubt it. Ghosts ain't never need a toast. Ain't no bread where I come from, it's just hope. Slide through the cracks like it's just smoke. They say my name, but they never get close. Yeah, I've been a whisper in a room full of shouters. It's sticking, they moving like the spirits surround you. Lighting on my feet, and like I'm hovering, footed in the bastard on my back, and I'm just barely holding. Stories they told me with the smoking crook. Then I came out the fog with a verse in blue kid. Came out the dark with the glow on my chest and the halo tatted and a holy best. And I vanish, I reappear in the hooing the breath. They don't see me through the seasons, and I feel like a venom in the jungle. When you trap you in the system while you mumble. Talk like I'm 10 deep in the booth, like a soldier of truth in the boots. Like gave you pain and I made with the bruises. They say it's real with all the looseness. Still been haunting since the 17th. Try to wash the sins when the benzene. Mama told me keep your head straight, but I dream in through the mirror trying to levitate. The devil won't sleep, but the tiptoe pass, but it won't even cast. I'm shadowed through the vein with the pen in the palm, but I grin and just stay calm. I'm a ghost, yeah, I just move quiet. Heart so loud, made the whole room white. On a boat side, just fight private. They try to tag me, I'm gone like a ghost. I doubt it. Ghosts ain't never need a toast. Ain't no bread where I come from, it's just hope. Slide through the cracks like it's just smoke. They say my name, but they never get close. Yeah, I've been a whisper in a room full of shouters. It's sticking, they moving like the spirits surround you. Lighting on my feet, and like I'm hovering, footed in the bastard on my back, and I'm just barely holding.
Y'all hearing that chat, it's my turn. Here go ghost in the back of the Rolls Royce, and y'all know the y'all niggas ain't cutting it. Paint that shit for us right, because it's the ghost. Now this ain't no motherfucking color then. I'm a good kid, not a thug. Drop house carpet, that is not a rug. I'm moving crazy, then I'm flooded blood. What's up with you, baby? I feel like you setting me up. Why is you cleaning and cooking like you ain't a slut? Like babes, we fucking or what? I want me a CT5, I want me the new X5. Like what's up with 5? Bring me your friends to 5, don't make it a 10. Like why is you playing again? Hey little baby, hey little mama, come to my crib, fuck dinner manana. I want you screaming my name. If you know how to ride it, get on it. If I got my kids in your mouth, bitch, you better not spit, cause you know how I'm rocking my high. If I got my metal in your mouth right after I spit, you know that I'm so not fine.
I'm a ghost, yeah, I just move quiet. Heart so loud, made the whole room white. On a boat, I just fight private. They try to tag me, I'm gone like a ghost, I doubt it. Ghosts ain't never need a toast. Ain't no bread where I come from, it's just hope. Slap through the cracks like it's just smoke. They say my name, but they never get close. Yeah, I've been a whisper in a room full of shouters. They're sticking, they're moving like the spirits around you, lighting on my feet. And like I'm hovering, floating in the basket on my back, and I'm just barely holding.
Lord's vibe is so good.
Used to be so dirty, running pain in the pole, head full of dreams, heart full of ozone, clouded by the smoke in a room where we don't grow. Everybody's talking like they know me, but they don't though. I don't wanna need you, but I do. I've been searching for the peace in the middle of the view, running from the past, now I trip on the truth. Got a war in my mind and the silence don't soothe. I've been writing life on a line, which is head bleeds. Where from once I'm a lost kid, I was raised by the echo silence and where they pull up and I don't know what it is. Young poet with a plan and a pencil, trying to make peace in a place that's senseful. Mine's a war zone, heart's like a rental. Breakdown coming, but I keep it gentle. I've been floating, I've been coasting, I'm barely coping. Trying to breathe, try to focus, but you're cutting through the commotion. Goddamn, why you live in my head like this? Rent free, but you pain in the pain I miss. Every text you ain't sent, every call I replay. It's like a time freeze when your name is on display. You a light in my kitchen, warmth in the cold. You was truth in the world, but you selling me gold. I ain't scared of the fall, you just really made me bold. Then dipped like a ghost when the thunder rolled. I got trauma wearing skin like a blanket. Smile on my face, but inside I'm anxious. Every bar spit, I got plain and cadence. Used to see the love, now I see surveillance. Looking over my shoulder, I got trust in the price, and the peace ain't peace when it comes to fight. I don't wanna need you, but I do. I've been searching for the peace in the middle of the view, running from the past, now I trip on the truth. Got a war in my mind and the silence don't soothe. I've been writing life on a line, which is head bleeds. Where from once I'm a lost kid, I was raised by the echo silence and where they pull up and I don't know what it is. Every text you ain't sent, every call I replay. It's like a time freeze when your name is on display. You a light in my kitchen, warmth in the cold. You was truth in the world, but you selling me gold. I ain't scared of the fall, you just really made me bold. Then dipped like a ghost when the thunder rolled. I got trauma wearing skin like a blanket. Smile on my face, but inside I'm anxious.